Yo guys, it's Kyle aka Bones. Today I'm doing a Assetto corsa review on the G920 and drifting mostly. I've done FFB settings you can look up on my previous video. I'll just quickly show you what I'm on now. Understeer effect off, force feedback on 6, everything else on 0. So I haven't been able to find it online yet, but the best cars I've found is this BMW M3 E30 Drift, or the Toyota Supra, MKIV. Now today I'll be going through both of them. To start with the BMW, show you my drift tune. Cars. Now, stability control, start off with 100%, but turn it down to 60. That's what I'm comfortable with, but I've got to keep going down. Mechanical damage I've got on 100%, but keep that on 0 for now. Tyre wear on, everything like that. Now guys, I just want to run through some settings with you with the setup. When you first start, I recommend not changing anything rather than just taking these down to street tyres, and I find that street 90s slip a whole lot more. Maybe that's just me. If you want your car to slip a whole lot more at the rear end, turn your rear tyre pressure up, and if it's spinning out too much, turn your rear tyre pressure down and your front tyre pressure up to give you grip at the front. People may have different tunes, but I just find leaving everything as it is and just putting street tyres on them. If you go across to damper and where it says rebound on the front and the right, leave that as it is for the start, but then I'd recommend changing that down to maybe 11, you know. Maybe that's just me. Fuel, I like to keep it half a tank, you know. Now, big thing is when you set it up, tyre blankets. Tyre blankets keep your tyres the same sort of heat, so when you start off, your car's not so slippery and rah-rah. I turned that off. I left it on to get the hang of the game, but now it's off, so I recommend leaving them on. After you've tried that setup, we'll go and have a look at mine, if I can get into it. There we go. Alright. Now, I've got street 90s on there, as you can see. I've raised the back tyre pressure to 30. I've left everything else the same, and I've put the front rebound down to 11. Alright, that's it guys, ready to drift. Just a quick video to show you guys how this thing handles. Now, I prefer to go on this view. A lot of you prefer to go on this one, but I'll go on this one just to show you guys. There's my dog, everybody, if you can see her. She's come in to say hi. Now, guys, I find you got to keep the revs real high on this thing. Keep pumping the clutch. If you want to change direction, pump the clutch. I don't use brake much, as you can see. I don't use handbrake at all, because it's just too hard to reach with that B button. You can't map your buttons on this game, so which I find disappointing. The sound quality is amazing. The driving physics is amazing on this game. I wasn't happy with the tunes to start with, but now that I've sort of figured it out, these cars are handling just great. Alright guys, I'll show you this. Yeah, I'm back with the Supra. I'm real excited to show you guys this one. Just found it last night. I've only been playing the game 3 days, so kind of new to it all. So if you have any extra tunes you'd show me or anything like that, that'd be great. Sorry about the loading screen. Now, with the tunes and everything like that, what's more done to the car, you can sort of tune more with. Most cars you can't do differential, which I find real sad, because that's all they're lacking really, some of them. With this car, I recommend do the same. Keep it as it is, but change everything as stock, but put street tyres on. And then we'll just load my setup and I'll show you what's going on here. Now, this one you can adjust the gear ratio. I find if you're not getting enough power at the rear end, turn that down, the power down. And I'm pretty sure that gives you more. Now, right, I've kept the tyre pressures exactly the same on this. I may have turned the toe down a little, the rebound down a little bit. Not too sure about that. Alright guys, let's get into this. This thing's got turbo, which you can press the A button and turn from 10% all the way through to 90. This is 60, so you'll hear the turbo wind up. I prefer it on 90. That might be a bit too flat out for some of you guys, but it just screams all day, this thing. Stuff that up a bit, guys. Sorry about that. Don't try and come into the corners too hard when you're first starting. Just ease with the accelerator like that, just little taps. With big corners like this, try and get your speed up a little bit too. Otherwise you won't make it round. This car's got a heap of angle. I have my steering on 900 too. Find that works best for me. Really like some of you guys to add me so I can get online and do some tandems and stuff like that. That would be really great. I shouldn't be revving this car out so hard, but it's too easy. You know? Just love the way it spits the flames. But you know, you don't have to drive flat out. You can drive like this and just learn to control your car, or you can, you know, just drive it flat out. See how it locked up and didn't want to turn it all there? That was one, because I was using my brakes, and two, because I was oversteering, or understeering, whatever you want. Now, I find if you're locking up like that, let go of everything, and sort of drop your clutch so you can power around into the corner like that, because otherwise you won't get enough angle and you'll just keep sliding off the track. Hopefully this works for you guys. Hit me up, as I said. My name's Kyle. Bones19991 is my gamer tag. Catch you all later.